Hello, Sharks. My name is Manolis, and I'm the creator of Cheap Trolley. Today, I'm offering 15% stakes of my company in exchange for 150,000 euros. I've been living in Malta since 2015, and one thing that I have noticed over the period of the last 2 years is the continuous price increase in the supermarkets. And this is normal. There are a lot of things that have happened lately, and they can give a reason for why the prices are increasing. But unfortunately, people's salaries are not increasing on the same way. So they cannot afford the increased cost of living. So for that reason, I built Cheap Trolley. My mission is to help people of lower income and the rest, of course, of the island. I'm not specifically targeting the lower income people, to reduce their expenses on their weekly or monthly shopping list. So how can we do that? I have prepared a small example. This is a list of 12 products, okay? Things that we are using almost daily. Washing our clothes, some pasta, some toothpaste. I use the traditional way of shopping. I filtered on my website the 3 closest supermarkets, okay? I selected exactly the same products from all 3 supermarkets, and we figured out that if you go to the first shop, you are going to spend approximately 65 euros, while if you buy exactly the same products from a third shop, you are going to pay approximately 59 euros. Already, if someone visits our website on Cheap Trolley, we can help him identify which supermarket can offer him the lower prices for the items that he wants to buy. But we didn't stop there. We thought, what if we create a service where we can purchase the cheapest products of your selected brands from the different supermarkets, because every supermarket has specific offers, and we deliver them to you. So if we achieve that, we are going to reduce the expenses of the household for the specific shopping list. We didn't change the products, it's exactly the same items, and they are going to save up to 16 euros. Now, what can we do for people that they have even lower income, that they don't want the specific brands, and they can select other brands? Through our search functionality, they can still buy the spaghetti, for example, and we will bring them all the brands from all supermarkets ordered by the lowest to highest. So this could result in exactly the same shopping list, okay? I'm still buying 1 kilo of pasta. I'm still buying the specific amount of products, but I changed my brand now, and automatically my shopping list is costing now 29 euros. So potentially people can save up to 50% on the same exact shopping list that they have done. What are the next steps that we wanted to follow? Today, we have 18 supermarkets where we are gathering data from their website, we're aggregating the prices, and we offer them through Cheap Trolley. Our next steps, until we start doing the delivery, because it's a challenge that we need to solve, and it's a reason of me being here speaking to you today, I thought of 2 other ways of monetizing Cheap Trolley. So until we start doing our deliveries, I have created the advertisement module where anyone who owns a supermarket, who's an importer and has a specific offer, or he wants to push a specific product in the market, they can come on our website and advertise for a very low cost. And at the same time, while we were getting feedback from our users, we realized that a lot of supermarkets, they don't have their own website. This, unfortunately, happens for 2 reasons. One is because they don't wish to show their prices in the public, while in reality it's public data, they have nothing to hide. The second problem for them is that they have to spend approximately 6,000 to 10,000 euros to build their own website. So for that reason, we are giving them space inside Cheap Trolley. By uploading their list in the format of an Excel, they can be online and reach thousands of customers in less than 30 minutes. Where do we go from here? The next steps. The next step is to find the best way to approach the delivery service. After that, we would like to expand the market, and instead of just selling grocery products, to increase our market for electronic products, for example. Okay, the website is technically built in a way to support any type of products, to put it into categories. And the last step is, after we prove in Malta that we can sustain a company of this model, we can go to other countries that they don't have the same idea currently happening. This is from me. I would be really happy to hear your questions.
Hi, Manolis. Thank you for your presentation. What you're trying to do here is create a digital version of my mother.
Okay.
My mother knows the prices of every product available in every supermarket. But under normal circumstances, I've always seen Malta as a very good place where you can have a pilot study. But actually, in your case, the smallness, our size, is going to work against you, in my opinion, for the simple reason that it's very easy for an individual, especially a price-conscious individual, to actually go and taste, and experience the different offerings, and pretty easily conclude, which products can be acquired from where. So in terms of acquiring a customer base in Malta, I'm very skeptical. You might have to collect around 5 different supermarkets. So any savings...
616
Well, I'm assuming that, let's play with the major
I don't think that everyone will register, but that would be an ideal scenario.
It would be amazing if any of the savings made on the actual product purchases still remain after you factor in the cost of logistics. You have to go hire people, pick the goods in specialized vehicles probably, because
Definitely.
you might
we need a vehicle
storage.
with compartments.
My third concern also is that your business offering might be seen as slightly antagonistic by the people who actually depend on being the purveyors of your supplies.
I completely understand.
And I would be very surprised if you find a big uptake in advertising revenue by the very people that might feel that you're going to erode margins for.
Before you conclude, can I reply to your concern?
Okay, but I mean, I'm pretty much
I completely understand. I completely understand, and I know that this is something new for Malta. And since we are in a small country,
no, it's not new. It's not, the concept has been. It's not new. And I mean, I can tell you. I mentioned, my mother does this mentally, and many people. There are many people.
These are
like
changing daily. Just to give you an example, I'm synchronizing the products through some technologies that I have built. From last Wednesday until yesterday, that I did the update of the prices, there have been 3,200 products that I changed price. From all of them, only 500
How
were
are you
price
getting
drops.
this information?
From the websites of the market.
So are you making money now? Are you making money?
Currently, no.
How long have you been doing this?
Excuse me?
How long have you been doing this?
We started the concept last February. We started with 6 supermarkets. We started getting some traffic. Approximately the last 10 months, we have 22,000 visits, 600 registered users, and approximately 15,000 users are unique.
How many euros? What money have you made so far?
We haven't made any money.
So far you're running at a loss because you're covering your cost.
Research.
So what our users are currently asking is for us to start delivering.
Okay, so let me just ask you a few more questions. What technology do you have? You actually own the technology?
Yes, of course.
You own it completely?
He built it himself.
You built it himself?
I'm the
So
developer.
your background is a developer?
Yes.
And what's your full-time job?
My full-time job currently is consultancy. I had stopped being fully employed. I am consulting companies, and the last 3 months, Cheap Trolley is my number one priority.
CheapTrolley.com, who owns CheapTrolley.com?
CheapTrolley.com, sorry?
CheapTrolley.com is your website, right?
Yes, exactly.
The actual URL is owned by you?
Through Amazon that I have purchased the domain.
I mean, this is being bought part and parcel.
By me, yes.
Yes, it's
So I would suggest, if you're interested before anyone else moves, I'm going to make you an offer. 100,000 for 50% of the business.
Okay, and what are your plans?
Sorry?
What would be your plans?
My plans is to help you grow this. I've lived this, I've experienced this abroad. I think, contrary to what this Experience Shark has said, you are ancillary to and support the existing supermarkets. I have some exposure to some supermarkets because they rent from me, so I can see a bit their relationships and how they go about it. They can also take on another supplier as long as you are cheaper to cost than they are existing. There are some other things which I am currently doing in the food retail side, which this comes completely aligned. But if you're interested, so I'm looking at this as buying 50% of your business at 100,000 euros with all the concept, with your full time come on board and driving this through. I will support you with anything you need, getting to the supermarkets, getting to the banks, buying the equipment, I've seen you buying some trucks. That's something we can support. I think that's a very good idea. And maybe if you're interested,
I appreciate definitely the offer. I came here to live with an offer, 100%. I would be someone from here that you would like to collaborate.
Sorry?
Would you like someone that you would like to collaborate?
As long as I have 50%.
To be honest, it's not that I don't trust one person, 100%.
Can I just understand exactly how it works? So we're saying they put in an order on your website, and this order goes to 5 different supermarkets. And
This is where we need to go. Today, you come on our website. You can search among 18 supermarkets and find the best offers for you according to the terms that you are searching. You can put them in your shopping list, but you cannot check out yet.
Yes, so in your mind, these trucks will leave your garage or the warehouse or wherever, and the driver will go to these 5 different supermarkets, purchase over the counter the items.
Exactly. This is how it has to be changed, because this is not efficient at all.
Exactly.
So ideally, once the order is placed, we are not speaking for same-day delivery. We are speaking for 1 or 2 days delivery, of course, okay? So that's why our costs will be lower. We're speaking for bulk deliveries. So the idea is we integrate directly with the supermarkets if they wish. We can build the technology to integrate with their existing system. It will go and we will confirm that the stock is there, first of all. Supermarket will prepare the bags to be over there, and our drivers will pass and collect them. They will not purchase over the counter.
How do you
That
plan
means,
on...
sorry,
Complete.
that means that one driver has to do 13 deliveries in one day. So this guy has to go to 5 different shops and then to the...
So that's why I have somewhere the warehouse cost. I'm still building on the idea, 100%. There have been 3 different scenarios in my mind that have passed, and that's why I would like also assistance on that.
How do you plan on keeping up to date with the stock in real time? The stock of the supermarkets?
So the supermarket will have to agree. Like today, when they receive
But
an order from the other services, they do.
I mean, you need to make sure that all the supermarkets have a cloud-based system, so that you can integrate it with the
website.
You're picking the prices from their website. You're not,
A lot of the supermarkets.
Not all the supermarkets have a website.
But the only ones that count have. And this is not... Forget getting all those groceries. You don't need
You're
all
not
those
gonna go
groceries.
to,
Those all buy from the same supplier, and they all have the same pricing. The only way you can make an impact is with the big boys. But I just made you an offer. I think you're not interested. Am I right?
I'm very, very, very interested.
I think the
There are
advertisement
some
cost
people that
is
they
very
haven't
low.
spoken.
Can I
Please don't consider me greedy. I'm nothing at all. I just want...
My general comment for everyone, you think that this is a product only for people who have challenging income. This is a product for everyone.
For everybody.
Because everyone, no one wants to pay an extra 15%.
My target was the families that they have mostly need.
But you'd be surprised.
Exactly.
Everyone has
I
this
completely
need.
agree.
I wouldn't want to spend.
So I would like to make one thing which is really keeps me thinking is your operational costs, your OPEX.
I understand.
So you mentioned that this business from the deck you have proposed would leave quite a substantial amount of profit. What I'm struggling to understand yet is how you are going to market this. I will give you also one take-home idea for later on. But I think the process of AIDA, what we call the awareness, interest, desire and acquisition process, is not really there. So people are not really aware. So that is, it keeps me thinking, the huge cost you will have as back end, to keep these prices updated, the huge cost for marketing and also for the deliveries. So these are 3 parameters which needs to be really addressed in the operational cost.
I forgot to mention that all these visits that we have is purely organic. We never did any marketing. So everything is from word to mouth, from group Facebooks, where people are saying that they are struggling. Everything has been organic. I have spent 100 euros only in some Facebook advertisement.
When I'm buying through Cheap Trolley portal, I'm paying directly you.
You are dealing with us directly.
Okay, so if I'm paying by card, there's another cost there.
There are the cost of the transaction. Yes, I have implemented many of these systems.
Okay, because I'm not seeing them in the operational cost. Nonetheless, I think you have a good offer on the table. I would not be interested, but one piece of my mind would be, why not even skip the process of the shops, like you selling directly to the end user?
I don't want to compete with the shops. We have a lot of established shops. We have a lot of established shops that they are doing a great job.
So my offer is on the table. It has to go away somewhere, left or right. You tell me.
Definitely it's going to a conclusion, of course. I'm not going to...
Where are you from?
I'm coming from Greece.
From Greece. So you understand Maltese people. We are
My wife
very
is
similar
Maltese.
people.
My
We're
wife
very
is
similar
Maltese, I'm
people.
living here.
You have an offer on the table. If you really want to make this grow, you're partnering up with someone who wants to do this. It's in line with what we're doing as a group, using technology rather than becoming the most...
I understand. You asked, you are offering 100,000 euros for 50% of
Yes.
the business. I'm willing to give 50% of the business, but I would like to work a bit on the evaluation.
You tell me, give me your number.
What would you say for 250,000 euros?
No. So it's 50% for...
50%
Yes, please.
for
That is
250,000?
my offer.
50% for 250?
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
You requested.
I requested 15%
for
150,000 euros.
I'll give you 150,000 for 50%.
150,000 for 50%.
Yes.
وهو ديل.
Well done.
Thank you.
How old are you?
30,
How many kids?
not yet.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your
I
time.
get to take the
You
I
need
don't think
it,
you need it.
Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Xogħlu mhux l-operatur. He needs to be just the technology guy. He did two very good moves qabel li ma nista' nidħol ħares leh. cheaptrolley.com.
It's a good URL.
Cheap Trolley.
So if I really want to grow this business, not Maltese, I can grow to any other market in the world, which is English speaking. And two, he's already created a technology that picks up prices regularly.
U l-URL tiegħu?
Il-URL tiegħu.
URL tiegħu.
Nisperaw li tiegħu.
Mela, URL tiegħek.
I specifically asked you. And technology-wise, this is not someone calling and checking the rates. This is happens organically. And he thinks you need 616,000. You don't need that. You just need the good boys. They come in and do it. The big ones, the big people in the business. Il volume.
It is really exciting that I came here today and I managed to go out with an offer. I'm really looking forward to work with Chris directly and see how we can grow the business and help the people shop cheaper. So the first thing that we're going to Chris is see how we can work towards actualizing the orders to our website and add as much value we can to our households in Malta.
Rajna diskussjoni fuq il-valuation tal-business u kemm wieħed xtaq jagħti bil-percentaġġ tax-shareholding tan-negozju. Wieħed jassoċja forsi ma' teknoloġija, kumpanija tat-teknoloġija, iżommu iktar business iktar percentage għalihom għaliex jaraw li hemm opportunità ikbar kemm jista' jiswa dan in-negozju il-qudiem il-potenzjal tiegħu għal daqsant rajna din il-negozjat bejn iż-żewġ naħat. Apparti dak li qed ingħata min-naħa tax-Shark, negozju ta' dan it-tip jista' wkoll ħares lejn l-iskemi tal-Malta Enterprise fosthom il-Business Start, B-Start, li tista' tagħti għotja sa 200,000 euro lil kumpanija li tkun eligibbli u li tgħaddi mill-ċiklu ta' analiżi interna min-naħa tal-Malta Enterprise.